Hello tipsters and tricksters, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vintage tips and tricks video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Bea. I am a vintage glamour enthusiast and musician. I make vintage beauty and style videos with a little bit of sustainability, veganism and lifestyle thrown in for good measure. So if that sounds like your jam, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when my videos come out. Guys, I am having a bad day. It's one of those days where everything I do goes wrong. I almost broke my camera today. I was trying to, well, first of all, I was trying to turn my laptop into a monitor. I bought a cable and I downloaded software to make sure that when I'm filming, I'm in focus and the definition is good. It didn't work. I downloaded new things. I watched how-to videos. It didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna give up and film the video that I need to shoot today, this video here. I was trying to attach my camera to my ring light and the ring light pole came out, it broke. And then my camera somehow detached itself from the ring light and threw itself across the room onto the wooden floor and bent the screen backwards. And I was just like, oh my God. I was panicking. Somehow, by some miracle, thank you, whoever I should be praying to, my camera is not broken, knock on wood. Hopefully nothing shows up later on, but it's still working. Yeah, so that was happening. Then I was trying to get my setup done and the light kept changing and I couldn't talk for more than 2 seconds before the light kept changing, and then I tried to close all the blinds and everything, but then the sun came out super strong and all the light behind me was super bright. It was just, yeah. And there's some other stuff going on that I will be explaining in another video, so I don't want to reveal the information here, but there's some other stuff been happening, really big things in my life that I'm trying to organize, and I'm being thwarted at every turn. But that's life. I mean, I'm a big girl and I'll figure it out, but it's been a day. So I'm finally here sitting down doing a video. I'm determined to get a video out of today. And this is a video I've been trying to do for a whole month now. And that is another closet clear out and vintage stock haul.
What have you got if you haven't got
I'm going to be starting with the repro stuff first, but if you guys are here specifically for vintage, I'll split the video into chapters. So if you look at the timeline bar along the bottom of the video, you'll see, and hover your mouse, you'll see that there is a vintage chapter, so you can just skip ahead to that if you want to. And the first thing I'm going to start with is shoes, but I'm going to take this off because my Auntie Edna coat is making me feel too hot. There we go. Still that leopard print, guys. Wow. The first thing I'm getting rid of is these practically unworn Charlie Stone mulberry red faux suede flats. I love these. I think they're absolutely beautiful, but I have so many shoes which I adore. I love all of them and I didn't want to give any of them away, but what I decided is I'm going to keep the ones that I wear the most. And as beautiful as these are, they haven't had much wear, and I don't have a ton of clothing that matches this color. I tend to wear brighter reds than this, so I think they could be going to someone who's getting more wear out of them, and I would have some space in my storage facility and in my cupboards and just in my life. So they're absolutely beautiful. I'll show them here. I won't be showing what they look like on. I think they kind of speak for themselves, but they're really lovely. I love the detail here. I hope I don't regret giving these away or selling them, but as I say, I need space, so bye. And I'm also going to be giving away these ones here. I know these are highly coveted by so many people. So these are the beautiful seashell style. Whoops, the lighting is very bright. Put them over here. So they're a beautiful seashell style with a gold piping edging on them and a scallop shape. There we go. So that's what they look like. Very pretty. As usual, all this stuff will be going up on my Instagram shop. So vintagetipsandtricks_shop. That's where you can find that. The next thing is this really beautiful, it's a one-off series. It was limited edition series with Becky Bettesworth, who is an artist in the UK in collaboration with Revival. Did these prints that were of various areas around the UK. I think this is so beautiful and I absolutely love it, but I just never wear it. And I think maybe it's because of the colors that I chose to go with. I probably should have got the yellow one. Just would have gone with more of my belongings. But yeah, I think this is just so gorgeous, and I know it's coveted by a lot of people, and I think it could be better worn by somebody else who will appreciate it a bit more, because have worn it and appreciated it, but it could definitely do with more love than I'm giving it. The next piece is the House of Foxy blouse with a tie neck in this beautiful green and cream Art Deco print. I've actually gotten plenty of wear out of this. I absolutely love it, but I've just moved on to a different style. I don't tend to wear this kind of like early 40s style anymore. I think this is technically a 30s blouse, but I used to wear it in sort of a 40s way. Just haven't been wearing that kind of stuff for quite a while. So I think I will let this go to someone who I know will appreciate it, because I know lots of people covet House of Foxy, and I know it's not necessarily in everyone's price range. So if you're looking for a House of Foxy beautiful blouse, their stuff is absolutely gorgeous quality, and the material is really nice. Like, they're super wearable pieces. So yeah, if anyone is interested, here's a lovely House of Foxy blouse. Speaking of House of Foxy, I've got these 1940s shorts from House of Foxy. I love these. I wore these a ton, but I've lost weight and they just don't sit well on me anymore. They're just too baggy on me, but they are incredibly flattering when they do fit correctly. My card filled up just never, like for every 2 minutes something keeps happening. I seriously can't wait for today to be over, guys. Like, I'm just so over it. These are super flattering, and I'm really sad to be letting them go, and I'm sad that they're too big for me now, but they don't come in a smaller size than this, unfortunately. So yeah. Another House of Foxy piece. I have a lot of House of Foxy stuff. I love this brand. So yeah, but this is like a 1930s style black skirt. It has got some fluff on it. It's actually in really good condition, but I don't know if you guys can see the fluff on camera, but I just need to put a roller on it, but it's actually basically looks brand new. So it's really pretty. It's like paneled, and then it's got this little flared, almost mermaid style at the bottom. Just, these fit like a glove. They are all lined. They're so lovely. But again, I'm not really wearing that late 30s, early 40s look anymore. My style has moved on, and someone else could be appreciating it, and it's in great condition. So silly for it to just be sitting in my wardrobe, not getting worn. The other thing is this gorgeous Emmy Design Sweden dress. Again, it's just a style that, like, I love this dress, but every time I wear it, I used to wear it lots and I got lots of wear out of it, but every time I put it on, I just don't feel like I'm wearing my clothing anymore. It's just not my style. It's just a bit sweet and girly for me these days, I think. So yeah, it's stunning. It has like these pheasants. It's got a pheasant print all over it. I don't know why I was trying to say phoenix. Yeah, and stunning in this like deep red color with blue and gold on it. Just really lovely, and the fit of this is really beautiful. So I know someone would love this. I know Rachel, that I do my duet with, wears a lot of their dresses, and the cut looks absolutely stunning on her. So yeah, if you're looking for an Emmy Designs dress, here is one. I know they are highly coveted, and I know that they are quite pricey, so here is potentially an affordable option for someone who's been looking up for one for ages, with a really unusual print as well. This is a blouse that I picked up when I was in Brussels. It's really cute, but again, like for me, I used to wear it as a 40s sort of vibe. It's got like this, my camera is maxing out again, but it's got like this hatch style panel on the front, and the red collar, and then cuffs that have red buttons and this piping throughout. It's really cute, very 40s style, but again, just one I literally never wear. I absolutely loved this, and I bought it because I was like, this is a fantastic shirt. And then I've only worn it a few times, so it is vintage, but it's not mid-century vintage. I think it's probably maybe 80s, so it's not going to be super expensive, but it does pass very well as a 40s piece if anyone is looking for something like that. All right, we are getting to the true vintage now. Some of this is my true vintage, some of it is stock that I have picked up. This next piece has actually been up on my Instagram shop for a little while. I haven't done that much to promote it, and the few people that have inquired about it unfortunately wouldn't have fit into it because she is kind of small. So size probably 6 UK is going to fit best into this one, but it is this absolutely stunning 1940s dress with this woodland deer print on it. Really pretty. There we go. And it has lace detail all throughout, and this like asymmetrical lace detail across the chest with a bow made of the material, and then a gathered sort of waterfall feature of the lace, and it does have a matching belt as well. This is just so pretty. You'll see in the insert, but yeah. So this one is up for grabs. I'm sure someone will snap it up. We just need to find someone who will fit into it. Okay, this piece is really special, and I've had a couple of inquiries about this too because it has been up on my Instagram. It is a 1950s Mexican hand-painted skirt, circle skirt. If you see up close, it's got this amazing metallic design on it with these beautiful women who are also wearing, if I can, whoop, they're wearing skirts, and you can flip up the skirts and you see their legs and their knickers. Woo! Really, really, really cute. I love this piece. Part of me wants to keep it, but I have so much vintage. Look, if no one buys it, I will keep it, but it is up for grabs. I did buy it for the purpose of selling it. So if you're interested, it is a unique and quite like a collector's item piece. So this one is going to be on the pricier side, but I have priced it to be less than the ones that I found on Etsy so that, you know, my followers have a chance to own a really beautiful piece of vintage. But this one, yes, if you see it and you're like, whoa, that's kind of pricey, that's why, because it is a rare piece that are quite coveted, these hand-painted skirts. But yes, as I say, more affordable than the ones that you'll find on Etsy, but you know, do your research. Don't just take my word for it. It does have one little tear, like stress tear, where the hook and eye was. It would be very easily fixed just with some stitching, but it's just because the eye has pulled when it's been on. But otherwise in absolutely gorgeous condition and like huge full skirt. Like it doesn't really need a petticoat. It holds itself up in that way. And yeah, the metallic detail on it is just so beautiful. Okay, the other thing that I got for my shop are these Jansen swimsuits from the early 60s. They have the pointy bullet bra cups in them and the little modesty guard. These look so gorgeous on, and I especially like how they look if you put a skirt on or a pair of trousers and you can wear it as a top or even a little pair of shorts. Super cute with a scoop back and these little covered buttons so you can adjust the length of the straps. Just like such a classic swimsuit, and in this gorgeous chocolate brown color, and I have the same swimsuit in black as well. They are technically listed as the same size on the label, but the black one is slightly bigger. The material almost feels slightly different and it is more stretchy, and just ended up being slightly bigger, I think, because of the material, and the fact that it's stretchy also means it has more give, so it would fit a larger size as well. So I would say the brown one is an 8 to 10 and this one is probably a 10, maybe even up to a 14 because it is quite stretchy. These are UK sizes, of course, but yeah, same thing. It's got the built-in cups, like the inside actually has like a built-in bra and everything. So very modest, lovely thick material that like sucks everything in as well. And like no fading on these guys. They're in really excellent condition. So if you're after a vintage swimsuit, they're going to be listed on my Instagram. This one has been on my Instagram for a while too. I don't think I've mentioned it on here. I guess I won't put it in if I have, but it is this adorable 1950s Appleseed bag. Really, really cute. So I may or may not have put this in my last video, but that is still up for grabs. This is so cute. I'm going on holiday to Malta soon. Maybe I should consider taking it with me. You can't really, like, it's definitely like a cute little day bag or an evening bag. Like it's not going to carry a lot in there. Like you could definitely take some money and like your lipstick and your keys, you know. But it's just so cute, and it's all made out of apple seeds, which I think is just adorable. Okay guys, my camera just keeps playing up. It's not even because it got dropped. It's like my SD cards, for some reason they keep splitting themselves into different sections and then saying they can't like record the video. It's been so much fun. So I think I'm gonna give up on today. There will definitely be more videos of stuff that I'm selling, but these are some pieces that I thought you guys might be interested, as they're kind of like coveted repro items, and I know you guys are after true vintage. So yeah, do check out my vintage shop. If you're interested in buying something, DM me on the shop account, not on my normal Instagram account. I get so many messages just from like, you know, people hearting stories and stuff that I just never see your messages. So make sure you message me on the shop account so that I actually see your message. And if you saw something in today's video that you really liked but you're not on Instagram, please feel free to email me at hello@btownsend.com and let me know that you would like to nab the piece, and I will of course put it aside for you. So anyway guys, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video and any suggestions for other videos. Come and check out my Patreon. It is linked down below. We have extra content per month, including vintage tip videos on how to search for vintage online and get vintage bargains, how to know if a vintage piece is worth it, behind the scenes videos, and we also have the curated vintage finds, which is links that I share on Tuesdays on my close friends list on Instagram, aka my Patreons list of bargains that I have scoured from across the globe on the internet, and I just share the links directly with my patrons so that they can purchase them themselves if they want to. There's also other perks over there, so do check it out. It is all linked down below. Come and follow me on my Instagram. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.